If you're paying $325 a year for the Amex Gold Card and you're only getting a few $100s in value back, you're literally leaving over $1,000 on the table every single year. I'm about to show you exactly how to use the Gold Card like a pro in 2026 and one strategy in Section 3 that can turn this card into a money-making machine that pays you to use it. Here's what's crazy. Most Gold Card holders think they are being smart by having this card, but they are missing out on credits, bonus categories, and transfer partner strategies that could double or triple their return on investment. But here's the problem. Amex made the Gold Card intentionally complex with monthly credits that expire, spending caps, and hidden benefits. They are counting on you not to figure out the system. But today, I'm breaking down the complete playbook. Now, if you're new to this channel, I'm Alain and I help business owners and entrepreneurs get up to $100,000 in business funding at 0% APR for 12 months. And the best part is, you don't pay a dime until you get funded. And we're only working with few people each month because we provide personalized strategies for each situation. So if you're interested, book a free strategy call by clicking the first link in the description right now. But today, we're diving into the complete guide for maximizing the American Express Gold Card in 2026. This card went through a major refresh, and if you understand how to use it correctly, it can provide over $2,000 in annual value while only costing you $325. The key is understanding the earning structure, managing the monthly credits strategically, and knowing exactly when and how to redeem your points for maximum value. Stick around because where I reveal about the credit stacking strategy, we'll show you how to offset the entire annual fee in just a few months, and I will share the exact transfer partners sweet spots that turn your points into incredible value experiences. Let's start with the earning structure because this is where the Gold Card becomes incredibly powerful when you understand how to use it. You earn 4 times membership reward points on groceries up to $25,000 per year. That's about $2,000 per month, which covers most families' grocery spending. After you hit that $25,000 cap, you drop down to 1 times points. You earn 4 times points on restaurants worldwide with a $50,000 annual cap. This is huge because most people don't even hit that cap, so you are essentially getting 4 times points on all your dining spending. You earn 3 times points on flights booked directly with the airlines or through Amex Travel Portal. And you earn 1 times points on everything else. Here's the key insight most people miss. At 1.6 cents per point value, when redeemed strategically through the transfer partners, 4 times points equals 6.4% back on groceries and restaurants. That's better than almost any card in existence for these categories. But here's what separates the pros from the amateurs. You need to track your spending to make sure you are maximizing the bonus categories. If you are close to hitting the $25,000 grocery cap, you might want to shift some spending to another card to avoid earning 1 times points only. The 3 times points on flights is solid, but there are better cards for flight spending. So I typically use other cards for flights and focus on the Gold Card on groceries and restaurants where it really shines. Now, let's talk about the monthly credits, because this is where most people either win big or lose completely. The Gold Card has $424 in potential annual credits, but they are split into monthly amounts that expire if you don't use them. This use it or lose it structure is designed to make you forget about them. You get $10 monthly in Uber credits, that's $120 annually. This works for both Uber Rides and Uber Eats, so even if you don't take rides, you can use it for food delivery. You get $10 monthly in dining credits with partners like Grubhub, Seamless, The Cheese Factory, Wine.com, Goldbelly, and Five Guys. That's another $120 annually. You get $7 monthly at Dunkin's, that's $84 annually. You can load your Dunkin' app with $7 each month and use it later, so you don't have to use it immediately. You get $50 every 6 months in Resi credits. That's $100 annually. This works at over 10,000 restaurants in Resi Network, and you don't need to book through Resi. Just dine at Resi restaurants and pay with the Gold Card. Here's the reality check. The average Gold Card holder uses about 60 to 70% of available credits. So instead of $424 in value, they are getting around $300. This brings the effective annual fee down to about $25, which is excellent for a premium reward card. But here's the strategy that maximizes credit usage. Set up monthly orders with Grubhub or Seamless for pickup to avoid delivery fees. Add your Gold Card to your Uber account so credits apply automatically. Load your Dunkin' app monthly even if you don't drink coffee in a month, and set calendar reminders for Resi credits since they are only twice per year. Now, let me share the credit stacking strategy that can help you offset your entire annual fee in just few months. Here's how it works. You combine multiple credits on the same spending to maximize your total return. Let me give you a real example. You're going out to dinner at a restaurant that's part of the Resi network. Use the $10 recipe credit, plus you're earning 4 times points on the meal because it's a restaurant. If you spend $100, you're getting $10 back from the credit, plus you're earning 400 points worth about $6.40. That's $16.40 in total value on a $100 meal, which is over 16% back. Or let's say you order Uber Eats for pickup. You use your $10 Uber credit plus your $10 dining credit if you are ordering from a Grubhub partner restaurant. That's $20 in credits on one order, plus you are earning points on the purchase. Here's another strategy. Many grocery stores sell gift cards to other retailers, gas stations, and restaurants. You can buy these gift cards at the grocery store and earn 4 times points. This effectively turns your everyday spending into 4 times earning categories. But here's the key warning. Don't abuse this strategy or Amex might shut down your account. Use it reasonably for gift cards if you actually use, not for manufacturer spending schemes. The goal is to stack credits and bonus categories whenever possible to maximize your total return on every dollar you spend. Now, let's talk about the transfer partners because this is where the gold card becomes truly valuable and where most people completely miss out. Membership reward points are worthless if you redeem them wrong. Statement credits give you 0.7 cents per point. The travel portal gives you 1 cent per point. Both are terrible value for points that could be worth much more. The magic happens with transfer partners. Amex has over 20 airlines and hotel partners, and when you transfer it strategically, you consistently get 1.5 to 2 cents per point value, sometimes much more. Here are the key transfer partners you need to know. Air Canada Aeroplane is probably most versatile because they have access to Star Alliance Airlines. You can book United, Lufthansa, ANA, and many others through Europlan. British Airways Avios is excellent for short domestic flights on American Airlines. You can book flights as little as 7,500 points one way, which is incredible value. Delta SkyMiles is useful if you live near a Delta hub, though Delta has a dynamic pricing that can make redemption expensive. Air France KLM Flying Blue is great for families because they don't charge surcharges on most routes and have good availability. On the hotel side, Hilton and Marriott are options, but I generally don't recommend transferring to hotel programs because you can often get better value with airline transfers. Here's a strategy that separates pros from amateurs. Never redeem points for less than 1.5 cents per point unless you absolutely need cash. Always check transfer partners options before redeeming through the travel portal or for statement credit. And here's the insider secret. Wait for transfer bonuses before moving your points. Amex regularly offers bonuses when transferring to certain partners, sometimes as high as 40% extra points. This can dramatically increase your value. Let me share the strategy that maximizes your groceries and restaurant spending because these are your primary earning categories. For groceries, the 4 times points earning is capped at $25,000 annually. If you spend $500 monthly on groceries, that's $6,000 annually, earning 24,000 points worth about $384. But here's the advanced strategy. Many grocery stores sell gift cards for other retailers. You can buy Amazon gift cards, gas station cards, or restaurants gift cards at the grocery store and earn 4 times points. This effectively turns your everyday spending into 4 times earning categories. Just to be clear, not to overload because Amex can shut down your account if they think you are abusing it. Use this strategy reasonably for gift cards you will actually use. For restaurants, the 4 times earning is capped at $50,000 annually. You will have to spend over $4,000 monthly to hit that cap, so most people will never reach it. The restaurant category includes traditional categories, fast food chains, coffee shops, food trucks, and delivery services like DoorDash when you order directly. But it doesn't include grocery stores that sell prepared food or places like Costco's food court. Here's the key insight. If you're a couple or a family that eats out regularly and cooks at home, the Gold Card can easily provide $600 to $800 in annual earning value from just groceries and restaurants before you even factor in the credits. Let me share the biggest mistake that prevents people from getting full value from the Gold Card. Mistake number 1 is not using the monthly credits. These expire every month, so if you don't use them, you are literally throwing money away. Set up systems to use them automatically. Mistake number 2 is redeeming points for statement credits or gift cards. This gives you terrible value compared to transferring to airline partners. Mistake number 3 is not stacking your spending caps. If you hit the $25,000 grocery cap, you drop to 1 times points. Know where you stand so you can adjust your spending. Mistake number 4 is using the card for non-bonus categories. The Gold Card earns 1 times points on everything else, which is terrible. Use other cards for gas, general shopping, and other non-bonus spending. Mistake number 5 is not having a backup membership reward card. If you ever want to cancel your gold card, you need a no annual fee card like the Amex Everyday to keep your points alive. The key is being strategic about every aspect of how you use the card. It's not a set it and forget it card. It requires active management to maximize value. So is the Amex Gold Card worth the $325 annual fee in 2026? Here's my final verdict. If you spend at least $400 monthly combined on groceries and restaurants, if you will use at least 75% of the available credits, and if you're willing to learn transfer partners, then yes, this card can easily provide $1,500 to $2,000 in annual value. But if you spend less than $300 monthly on these categories, won't use the credit consistently, or just want simple cashback, then this card probably isn't worth it for you. The key is being honest about your spending patterns and your willingness to actively manage the card. Track your groceries and restaurant spending for 2 to 3 months before applying. If the total value exceeds the annual fee by at least $300, the card is worth it for you. Now, if you're looking for funding, I'm the founder of SRE Group, and I help business owners and entrepreneurs with 700 plus credit score get up to $100,000 in business funding at 0% APR for 12 months. And the best part is, you don't pay a dime until you get funded. And we're only working with few people each month because we provide personalized strategies for each situation. So if you're interested, click the first link in the description to book your free strategy call right now. And if you found this content helpful, subscribe for more credit content. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.